Hello everyone, welcome to another showcase on Nioh. Finally back at it. And I figured, let's do double swords. Why? Because I find them the most interesting. This one though, it's a bit of a cheater. How they made this one. It's actually two distinct blades they simply combined, and just called it the Kogarasu-maru and the Nuke-maru. So yes, the that's a hard one to pronounce, Kogarasu-maru and Nuke-maru showcase. I'll just call the Maru twins going on in from now on. Alright, the lore of the Maru twins. A paired swords, both long and short blades, said to be owned by the Heike clan in times of old. The longer of the two, the Kogarasu-maru, the little raven, is said to be forged since using feathers of a legendary raven from the sacred Isle's Jinsu Grand Shrine, and bestowed upon the head of the Tatari by the royal family. The short of the two, the Nuke-maru, Quick Draw, was forged by a son of a famed smith, Yosasana. Man, these names are hard to pronounce. It's got its nickname when Taro Mori was attacked by a great serpent and had leapt from its scabbard unassisted to protect its master. It is also known as a wither, for a legend that if struck into the ground at the base of a tree, the tree would brown and die by morning. The blades went missing after the fall of the Heike clan, and their whereabouts are unknown today. Well, unless you have them, then those answers have been questioned, haven't they? Anyway, for actual lore, now I couldn't find anything on the Nuke-maru, but the Kogarasu-maru, yes. The Heike clan is very old, going back to the 12th century. So yes, if it is based on actual lore, by the time you wield this blade, it'd be probably around 400 to 500 years old. You know, perfect status for fighting demons with. But yes, I found that these weapons are actually more or less independent of actual lore-wise. The game developers, for whatever reason, chose to combine them together for this meaning. Though maybe somewhere out there in real history they did be paired together for whatever reason. But yes, at least the first one, I know it exists. The other one, more than likely, but I couldn't find any relevant information on it. Going on to the stats for the Maru twins, you can see this twin sword, or these dual swords, are a little different. They come with two things built in. The extra scaling from Spirit, which is a B+, and the Spirit protection, again with the Spirit, I think it was Yagataratsu? I'm pretty sure I butchered that name, but no matter. So extra scaling is always nice. You're going on to the plane scaling, we can see that it scales from Heart, which is D+, Strength C+, and Skill B+, as skill is meant for dual swords. At least that's what the description says when we look at it. However, here's a spirit in question, the 3-feet crow, which you get from fighting Magoichi Saika. Now, his spirit is more geared towards long-range fighting, as you can see here. So having any extra scaling is a bit of a moot point for this weapon, because this is designed for guns, you know, getting that first hit in and getting a hit in good, and then going in for the kill with the blades. Even living weapon-wise, it's okay. It's not excellent, but it's okay. So I'm not sure this is really a great benefit having extra scaling on this one. I don't think he's going to be the more popular spirits, which I will eventually soon cover, about each of them and how they're upgraded. But yeah, otherwise, it's a meh. At least that's how I view it. Irregardless, let's go on to a bit of a show and tell. Now, I'm not sure there's any point to showing this kind of footage, but you can see the weapon's plenty powerful enough, with my stats anyway, which has not changed too much from the last few videos. Okay, so quick-wise, it's fairly powerful. And, of course, it's all irrelevant a bit as all weapons scale, but still I think it's good to show at least a bit of damage. And these are still the unupgraded version. I have not put any wheat stones in this, for it's not very too much of a point. But still, pretty powerful, and dual swords have good DPS. So overall, pretty decent, pretty good. Okay, going on to the pros and cons of the Maru twins. Well, paired swords. Keep calling them twins, but they're not twins. Anyway, on the pros, well, it has extra scaling to Spirit, as if you have any Spirit. That'd be pretty good. And pretty much the idea of having at least some benefit from a Guardian Spirit's alright. It's there. It's not powerful, and it's not the best Guardian Spirit, but it's still there. On the cons, however, I'm finding online these weapons are hard to find. Mind you, you had to fight Reverence for them. I found no other relevant location. So yeah, they might be difficult to acquire. Might be. I can't say heads or tails on that one. Going on the score, which I still think is a little pointless in this series, but no matter. Effects, I give it 8 out of 10. It's no element, but is extra scaling, and at least a little bit of buff from a spirit, even if you don't use too much. But hey, the scaling's also nice. Speaking of which, I'll also give it 8 out of 10. Probably scaling the spirit's probably the best thing out there, but you know what? If you do have spirit, it's an extra little bit of damage, and that's still good. Regardless, you'll have at least a little bit extra damage from this from other dual swords. Miscellaneous, I'll just give it 8 out of 10. 8 across the board. Because of all double swords, this is probably one of the better ones, because of that scaling. So, in total, I give the Maru paired swords 24 out of 30. They are excellent. Pretty much that's what they are, is excellent. So there, another little showcase done. Next video will be an armor set though. Or maybe I'll do the Ninjutsu Part 2 or even On to the Magic. But no matter. As for Bloodborne, it's already underway. I'm not as rusty as I once thought I was. More turning through bosses to unlock the areas again and trying to get to the areas I didn't get to in my first playthrough. But that's been Showcase for today. Thank you all for watching and hope to see you guys next time. Take care out there.